Steve Chaggaris joins us now from Washington. Steve, I want to ask you about this interesting exchange Hillary Clinton had with this young voter who asked essentially about her trustworthiness. What did you make of her reaction to that?
Well, the part of the question that I thought was interesting too was the enthusiasm, and where's the enthusiasm for Hillary Clinton? And I thought she showed a bit of enthusiasm there in terms of trying to rally people. I mean, this is she's basically been considered, at least for several months, the potential or the probable Democratic nominee. And so how do you get people excited to go out and caucus and vote when they think that you're already it could be a coronation, right? And so this is the big challenge for her campaign all the way from the beginning. I was talking to her people before she announced back in April, and I said, what is the biggest challenge in terms of keeping people excited and enthusiastic when you're really going to be the front runner for most of this, or probably for all of this campaign? And that was their biggest challenge. They admitted that was the biggest challenge. And so now you're getting 6 days before Iowa, and you're seeing her try to keep enthusiasm or boost enthusiasm. That's going to be the biggest challenge really for both Clinton and Sanders, is getting their supporters to caucus next week.
Steve, Republican donor Joe Ricketts put out an ad in Iowa attacking Sanders for being too liberal. The ad points out that Sanders wants to make college free and raise taxes on Wall Street. Could this ad actually help him?
Well, it's interesting. It's sort of this reverse psychology idea on the part of Ricketts and conservatives, which is they want to see Bernie Sanders as the nominee because they feel he'll be easier to beat in the fall. And so what they're doing here is they're really sort of pushing buttons and trying to rile up Sanders' people. Again, it's about enthusiasm. So they go out and basically insult Bernie Sanders and say, don't vote for him. And that gets, at least in their mind, they're hoping it gets Sanders' supporters to say, hey, wait a minute. They shouldn't be doing this, and they're going to get so fired up to go and caucus and boost him over the top. At least that's what the plan is.
Steve, on the Republican side, the candidates have their final debate before Iowa on Thursday. Donald Trump, as you know, has threatened to boycott if Megyn Kelly is a moderator. Realistically, can he afford to do that?
I think we're seeing what Donald Trump does very well, which is, continue to create controversy, but at the same time draw attention to himself. And I think this is just another effort to draw eyeballs to what's going to be the 7th debate, and this is the last debate before Iowa. I mean, I'd be shocked if he doesn't show up to this debate on Thursday night because of Megyn Kelly.